Hey, what's up everyone, Sangritan here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium. Ranked as usual, trying to hit that Master's rank as quickly as possible to be able to grind some Iro before my trip to Japan. So yeah, you've probably heard enough about that already in my previous videos, so you know what it's about. And yeah, let's just try to make the most out of this game and see where that leads us. As usual, if you could hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, helps a lot. Maybe one of those days I could catch you on one of my live streams as well, would be very happy. Or you could catch me on one of my live streams, and then we could chat in live as well. Be very glad to see you there. But in the meantime, let's jump straight into that game here. So, not great news to have Irban and Tessia there, because obviously those are very strong leaders, especially when they're stitched web shifting. This is a bit disgusting. Memo coders as well to add on to that. I might just go Armand for that shifting. Let's just do it. Alright, there we go. No ring, obviously. I do hope smuggling remains open, but I don't have that high hopes for that to happen. Yeah, there we go. That's already out of the question. She played her ring, right? So, yeah, that's probably web gone. So, what do I do here? Limited options for sure. I think I'll go spice into memo coders to deny Tessia from getting that. I'm not sure I deploy here though. Maybe yes, because if she takes web and nobody early reveals, I should get that shifting, so maybe I do try to get one spice here. It's not guaranteed, but I think it's worth the troop if I can get it. Tessia probably full space. Ilban probably wealth. And Helena might still suit if she has access. Oh, Arakin, okay. Probably means he does not have an ideal starting hand. Which is not to our dissatisfaction. If Ilban doesn't have the strongest start, that wouldn't be so bad. Actually going memo, I could open shipping for myself next round, which is not too bad. Okay, now I kinda hope Tessia is not joining the party there, so that I can still get a spice. Aga, yeah, she probably joins. So she probably has 2 daggers in hand, or bets on me not having my second dagger. A huge fight going on for what I consider being the weakest round 1 combat, but there we go. Oh, she does not have it. It doesn't change much for me, I can't get it anyways. Smash the dagger, big shifting. Probably Jamis if nothing else pops. Yeah, Jamis is also a good card for me. she's got 2 daggers. Yeah, then I am not getting anything out of that combat, sadly. Yeah, that was actually already sorted out when she sent out that one troop, obviously. But she gets something. That's maybe the one thing that we were not sure of. Nuking the row means there's a Trusair there, and I'd be pretty happy with that for my ring. Never mind. Oh, this is even better for me. I really like plant coupling to be able to play maybe experimentations a bit more often. What did Tessia reveal actually? Okay, she has her ring and Seek Ally, so she will also unlock this even if I block it here. But I'll still do it. Now, do I want to end on 2 persuasion or 3? Depending. I think... Let's say 3, because there could be something like a Tilak Surgeon or Sayadina or something. I mean, yeah, behind the plant coupling, because I should be first to reveal here. But my ring will take plant coupling, and whatever is behind would make me regret not having the 3. I have Jamis and shifting and 1 full space now, so yeah, I think Seeker Eyes can go. In terms of influence plays, I should have what I need. Oh, he smuggles up, so he smuggles down next round, probably, and gets his Swordmaster first, I assume. Because even if I go up, down, I'll be just on 5, he would give me 6 after dropping next round. Wouldn't be enough for me. So let's see what's behind. To fear, not for me. I mean, would be a great card, but I don't have the persuasion, is what I meant. Yeah, there she goes. Making my shipping trip a short one. Although I play before her, so she gets shipping next round if she wants, but from there on I might have it again. Got stitched, actually. Oh, there was what's the name? Not Gruesome Sacrifice, the other one. Harvest sells Ilban, and Ilban got stitched. That's insane. Okay, I am good for now. I could though take the Infiltrator. It's a very good card. And it's again some grafting. Do I feel confident in getting there while still taking that? Not 100%, but I'm ready and willing to take the risk. Because if I'm lucky enough to draw it next round, typically I could go shipping as well. And it could also help me to get Swordmaster ahead of Q. So let's see what it means for me. True, with my grafting I could maybe also have taken Show of Strength potentially. Because I have quite the graft now between those 2 cards. Five. Which Mentat is it gonna be? The one from Baron? The one from Lido it is. She has enough spice for a Highlander if she feels like it. No way we get it. That's a thing of a beauty. So I might Diplo to wealth and then infiltrate. Would give me 7 solar in total. And Ilban reclaiming now would mean I have 8 for next round, Swordmaster. There we go. I do probably graft land coupling with Diplo to go wealth, draw a card, this draws me another card, just to flip through the deck a bit, although shifting, Jamis and Fall Space are 3 cards I don't want to see. Maybe not, maybe I don't. 3 cards I don't want to see. Let me see what the odds are on that. So 35% chance I drew none of them if I draw 2 cards. And only 62%. So yeah, I should probably not play it. Because I don't want to see those cards. Oh, crap, wealth is gone. I didn't notice that. Okay, what am I doing then? I could... Fall Space works as well, though. Because then I can take the Alliance, and that's my 8-2. Am I still... I'm tempted in doing it still. Because if I can flip through the other cards of the deck, wouldn't be so bad. It's actually not so important. No, let's not do it. I will need to draw 1 card with Tilax Infiltrator, and I hope that's not a bad one that I draw. We shall see. This risks to be a very cheap combat for Irban if nobody else goes. Okay. Oh no, she can't. She doesn't have troops. That's bad though. But I want my Soulmaster next round. And I think it's more important for me to do that than to get second. If I get first place, it's not helping me either for my Soulmaster next round. So yeah. Bad, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see. I knew it was going to be the Fall Space. It had to be. Because even if it was shifting of Jamis, it's not good. But at least we get some persuasion out of it. It's okay. But Fall Space is really just the one that... Why is it always happening? It's crazy. Driving me crazy. Do I go for the wind traps? Probably not getting great flat, but... It could still make sense, I think. I'm not planning on doing that much shipping anyways. 4 is bold. When web of power, shifting, plant coupling already gone. There were a bunch of very good cards already gone there. So it is quite bold. And it does gift T-Lax Master to someone here. If Helena doesn't have it. To be honest, I kinda hope Helena has it, or I probably would need to nuke it. There he goes, research. Meaning this should be available for me next round. Oh, that would be sweet. First Soul Master, then Great Flat. Oh, she nuked it. That's good. Oh, she has it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's good. That I'm happy with. Another grafting. I have a lot of grafting power here. But compared to the others, that's one that you'd like to reveal at some point once you get to that research genetic marker 1. He took long reach. Does he have something to make it work so far? Well, yes, Stitched Horror and Trusayer, essentially. Okay, that's not a bad hand. Yeah, why wall space here? That would be odd. Yeah, just go shipping. So what's my plan here? I think I need to go with Dagger. Then shifting goes Great Flat and Ring. Ring does something. How did it trash? Ah, with the he went experimentation and trashed it from here. Okay. I will see if it's feasible to win that fight. There's a bunch of intrigues there, so ideally if I can go Ring to Carthag. If no one else picks a water, I'd be happy to let that be for a second and go for an intrigue, try to fight this VP. Would be pretty nice for me. Controlling Imperial Basin would be very good also for shifting, because each time someone visits, it's half my agent cost covered. Urgent mission is not bad. It's a good one here. I'll send out 3. And do I take something here? I have a lot of cards already, to be honest, but a lot of grafting, so... and 2 fall spaces. Looking at Death Commando typically to try and trash a bit more, but I don't think I will. Although, why not? I could trash that recon end of the round. So let's take it. It will replace blue access. Oh, never mind, I have a dagger here. Forgot about that, of course. 2 intrigues. In fact, she's going for it here. It's not very reassuring to me. Do I need to urgent mission to Carthage again, potentially? She's got her 2 daggers in hand as well, so maybe not. Maybe she's just confident with that. Although, I mean, I still have 1 agent, so I'm definitely gonna send out that. She's on 8, most likely, unless one of the daggers sits here, but otherwise... Ah, she might have show of strength as well. Okay, yeah, lots of daggers. Her spy as well. Whoa, that could be 4 daggers in hand actually. Do I even fight it? No. Fremen? No, Fremen not, because I have dummies to go there. Maybe just Emperor. Because it's the one I'm least likely to go that often. Is it worth trying with urgent mission to Carthage afterwards? I think it might. Let's get more information here, because I think she has 4 daggers, even 5 though. Okay, well, my 2 more troops would have forced me into going Carthage. Now I can sit back and think for a minute. He's on 2 intrigues, that's what scares me most. The urgent mission could have more value later, so I think I might just accept the fact that I'm not getting it here. I could do a double shipping next round, for instance, with experimentation and maybe a shifting or something else. Could bring me a Holtzman, for instance, or restricted, I'm not so sure. I think I keep urgent mission. If it was a certain point, if she had 0 intrigues, I would definitely do it, because a VP is a VP, and converting one of your intrigues plus a garrison of 2 troops into a VP, I would have done it, but here it's for a very uncertain VP. I don't know what kind of intrigues I guess get here, if it's combat or not. If not, I would basically be on 12, she's on 11, so the single little combat intrigue would beat me. So that's what makes me unwilling to make that bet. Yeah, let's rush dagger still. I'm somewhat tempted by this for a Fremen bond, but deck is already getting pretty bloated here. 15 cards. You know what? It could still help me for the memo quarters. Be able to. The thing is, with a big deck like that, you need luck in the draws, and if you then don't get that, you're a bit screwed. But we shall see how it works. So he drew long reach without pitched or Truesayer, which is good news. he goes for it step by step. Or did he just spend that for a second vote? Okay, fair enough. Not convinced of that second element of that move, but he does what he wants to do. Okay, well, that's good actually, because dissecting kit in my hand, thanks to recall an agent, urgent mission, will work. Because I can play my 2 experimentations on shipping. That will be enough research to bring me over the line to reveal dissecting kit. So that's very good. Dummies to Hardy would also be an option. Trying to win that fight wouldn't be so bad. But Tessia could Highliner. I guess we'll see what the intrigue is right now. The intrigue that we would have popped from Carthag is this one. Cannon turret would have been 2 swords. Quite weak, but might have been sufficient. As long as she doesn't pick another intrigue, we might be able to... Yeah, never mind. I knew that was gonna happen the moment I said it. Now we won't know which is which. My next move is probably false place somewhere. It could be still suits. And then go Hardy with the Jamis. She will go high Master first, so I won't know if she highliners. Spire with the Surgeon, so she gets close to this. I think it still suits first, because then I could recall an agent and go shipping again and wait out on Jamis to Hardy to see what Tessia does with her 3rd agent once she's done with Swordmaster. So no, Dissecting Kit will stay in my hand. Shifting here. That's a bit of a conundrum, because I definitely want to play that as well. Well, we shall see what to do. But I need to play experimentation if Dissecting Kit is to be revealed for a beetle. Maybe then I don't play Jamis, because shifting to Haga could give me this alliance, and that's basically the same deployment as Hardy. So if I experiment to get back the Spacing Guild alliance, then I could milk it one more time for the bonus afterwards, potentially. Get this one, double bump, double bump, double troops, send out. Have Jamis for the swords. Because anyways, there's nothing to trash here, really. So I do kind of hope she's not going Highliner with her next move. And do I go for something here? Like Sportsman. I'm not sure I really have a Spice Must Flow kind of deck. Not really, to be honest, with that kind of stuff. I didn't pick many persuasion cards, actually. The only one is Shifting. I want to play it more often than not. So yeah, I think I recall first, I play experimentation. Don't think I go for an... No, I don't think I go for a deck, because then I can also gain some momentum and do another round of shipping next round. Would be good for my memo quarters. I think we go the fast way here. Let's take this back. That's gonna be enough for a high council potentially as well. I'll take my spice there. Let's see if it's a highliner or not. Oh no, it's an early reveal. Awesome. So that combat is very good for me. I mean, it's also very, very good for Tessia, so very happy if she's not participating. And Ilban has just one intrigue. Could send out one troop from a city. Did he pick up any kind of swords? This does not have. This, I don't think he has it. Ah, wait, he might draw it actually. Yeah, Menta, research station. He might have draw his entire deck actually. Yeah, Trucer means he's gonna probably play long reach afterwards. We played that, so I don't think he's got swords. But she's on 3 intrigues, so I need to be careful of that. Although if she doesn't send anything else, I can just negate her completely. I don't care about her. I think 6, or I mean 3 troops is not appropriate deployment. Because let's say he goes city, McCarthag, and has an ambush. He could go up to 6 in strength. And with Jamis I would be on 8 if I send out 3 troops. I won't spend all my water, this is enough, and I still have a highliner if I want. Maybe even this is enough, that's 6 for me, but then I might be able to do something with that cannon turrets later if Helena doesn't have any combat here. And I'm on 8, so I think we go that way. Carthag, yeah, with long reach as expected. Yeah, those 2 is what I was expecting. Getting on 3 intrigues now. What do I trash here? I don't really want to trash my experimentations. Definitely not shifting. Jamis? Jamis is not bad for me either. Dissecting Kid definitely not. So either I don't trash anything or I trash an experimentation. It hurts not to decline, basically to decline a trash. I hate doing that. But I think I will this time, because those are all good cards I want to keep. I could take a Freighter Fleet. Trash it next round with a Daikin, potentially. Let's do that. I still have my nuke, by the way, but with 2 persuasion, it's not really worth it. Another intrigue. Yeah, I didn't count on all of those intrigues that he could farm on top, so now I'm not 100% sure this is enough, but we shall see. Don't force me to punish you, Helena. You would need 2 intrigues to beat me, because he's got 0 spice. So let's take the alliance back and get closer to that, I guess. Although maybe not the alliance, maybe I want to go Highlander. That. So that way? I'm not the only one that can go Highlander though, so maybe stay this way. Of course I drew it without any Fremen. I might want to go selective afterwards. I'm not sure I'm super interested in this shipping combat, because I probably just ship here now. I might want to use Diplo somewhere else, so I'm not going to couple these two. I have my freighter fleet, so maybe it is time to go up. Maybe I take that Holtzman, even if just to deny. Yeah, no, but it's an expensive denial, because I don't want to. Or do I take restricted ordnance? Anyways, I think I still advance here. And enter, okay. So with that, I could actually draw 4 cards if I grab them together to selective. At best I draw 6 persuasion. And I have the resources, so maybe it is Holtzman, to be honest. Because I could probably go and research the round after and try to get a second Spicemith flow by round 7. It's usually the goal when you have a Holtzman or a corner of the market, you should target to get 2 Spicemith flows by round 7. And if you don't see that as a possibility, you should not even consider it, to be honest. Because otherwise it's too expensive of a tech if it's not for the VP that it provides you. At least in my opinion. But the thing is, it would probably mean I need to go high council with my last agent. I do that because I spent 2 persuasion summon down to 1. That's 7 persuasion. So I would need to draw false base and send it to high council. Get to the 9. Unless I go land coupling with something else and then T-Lax infiltrator to research if I need to send that there. I definitely want to reveal that with the Fremen bond, so selective still makes sense to pull through that commando. So now, do I keep the infiltrator and graft band coupling to Diplo? Or do I play the infiltrator? I can't do Menta, this is a bit sad. I don't have the access. I think I play them together. I don't think I plan on going research this round. If someone goes High Council though, I would love to be able to infiltrate it still. The risk is that I don't draw Full Space or Death Commando by drawing just 3 cards. Whereas with 4 cards I'm a bit more comfortable. It's probably still better to keep him. I'll grab these 2 together. Not gonna go Highliner. Let's see already what that is. Okay, Full Space here, but no Death Commando. It's gonna be a 50-50 if I draw it or not, I guess. Ah no, if I infiltrate together I draw both cards. No, let's put it here, I think. Let's... No, let's take restricted. Kinda choked a bit here, but I just did my math again. And given now I played Diplo, yeah, High Council is gone, but so I would not have been able to go High Council if not for the Infiltrator right now. The fact is, I played Diplo with plant coupling, meaning now I'm 1 short. If I go T-Lax Infiltrator Full Space to High Council, I'm basically on 6 Persuasion and I draw 2 cards, 7, 8, so I don't get my Spicemas for this round. Did he get to the end of the track already? And he's not the one with the... Oh, yeah, he's got stitched, but I was about to say he's not the one with T-Lax Surgeon. That's quite crazy. Okay, so what do I do with my last agent? Probably still High Council, to be honest. Get that restricted ordnance going. Next round, nice little garrison. But a troop in the combat wouldn't be so bad either with Fremen Bond here, with those 3 swords. And some spies to maybe go Highliner next round. Maybe it's still just Hardy and take the alliance with the reveal. And Dawson. I should be able to get that regardless, and then a reclaim gets my memo point active potentially. If I infiltrate research, I draw basically 4 cards. Yeah, not enough for Spicemas for either, or at least not very likely, and I don't really want to reshuffle with just that. It's a lot of yellows. I think it is Hardy. Drawing both cards to make sure we get the Daikin Death Commando, there we go, and pulling out Recon here is not so bad either, to be honest. Six, 9, 10. Yeah, let's still send out. He goes technical for the Holtzman, yeah. Probably not gonna get a Spiceman for this round though, and he's low on resources, so wondering if he's gonna be able to make it. Might have intrigues to draw next round. Persuasion. I could take Stilgar. Never mind. I guess I nuke the row. Or appropriate that makes it so much more valuable for me, because then I don't even need to bother going shipping or smuggling for it. This is pretty nice. If I win that fight, it would be very nice. One thing is I hope it's not Grand Vision next combat, because with my shifting I can threaten to defend any alliance, but I cannot defend all of them, to be honest. So, yeah, if I see someone getting close to one of my alliances, it's fine. But if it's Grand Vision, it could come from all the possible sides, basically. Oh, and power play is not a good news either. Especially if Helena gets it. Well, actually no, for Helena it's probably other priorities. Might just get a Spiceman's Flow with 6 cards in hand. Not a huge fan of having this kind of big decks because it could go either way. Round 7 could be a god mode round if I get like a infiltrator in hand, a shifting, plant coupling could also help. And it could also turn out to be quite ugly if, I mean, I'm not going to talk about the kind of ugly hands we could have. Let's get some positive reinforcement. He goes full space. Does she have quite some comfort on this combat with her 2 intrigues? No, probably just focusing her other VPs that she can get. And that's a Spiceman's Flow. Makes sense. That for me would be 9. And the problem is I have really 3 fragile points that I hope can maintain. Sitting on 1 intrigue, is it combat? It seems not. I think Ilban will probably go selective, so I will take my bump with Bennett to activate my memo coders. I'll take the spice, because that could be Highliner if Tessia doesn't go there. Okay, 2 VPs. Yeah, this is the kind of hands we were talking about. Kinda hope research remains open. Only Helena could go there. Helena it is. She's attacking me on 2 sides, but she would still need significant efforts to steal either, and she probably wants to get that Snooper token away, so kinda hope she has a ring and just flips down one of the 2 up there. He goes shifting. He takes Solari. I will need to go Menta first though, but if Helena doesn't go research, that would be my favorite option here, obviously. Oh, he's going spaceport for the draws because he needs a spice for this round. Needs to be a priority for him. Glimpse helps for that as well. Yeah, it takes spaceport here. He protects, so he's still missing this friendship. Flagship is there, so appropriate would be a huge pull as well to buy it with Solari, or actually even with Spice if I send appropriate to Imperial Basin. Yeah, research is gone. I guess it's Menta first then with the ring. We need a huge pull there. Infiltrator would be goated to then still be able to go research station. The other path I was looking at is Death Commando to get some spice, then send the ring to Technigo to get flagship, and then Chris Knife to get into combat with flagship. But it is unknown if this will remain open. Likely not, to be honest. And even if it does, I'm not sure I beat Tessa with all of that. Be on 18, 20 my best, I think. I think it's Menta and pray for a good draw here. Yeah, all my Fremen buddies are here. Would allow me to protect this alliance at least. I could buy this to trash it afterwards just to pump up my Solari a bit for some reason. Might actually not be so bad. Okay, there goes that. I could trash it with either actually. Arakin's gone, that was my next hope. Here, then Carthag would have to be with Death Commando, I guess. I need to hope it's not over this round. I'm very happy with this choice, because that means he might be looking at trying to attack me here, but this is the one I can defend the easiest with. Chris Knife on reveal is one bump, and Jamis to whatever, whenever, because he's infiltrated, would seal it for me. He wins that fight. It's this and a Spice Must Flow, which is a stretch. Would still be just on 10, so that should be fine. Ilban is missing this. That would be 9 for him. Spice Must Flow would be 10. And if he's got a hidden intrigue, but he would need resources for that, or staged incident. If it goes another round, it would be beautiful, because then I have a lot to work with. It needs to go another round, to be honest. Otherwise, I'm a bit screwed. Probably get third. Maybe second if I'm lucky. Or, I mean, I hope Carthage remains open and pulls me out the Water of Life, something like absolutely goated like that. An Ixan Probe, anything to draw me multiple cards would be beautiful. I think we'll do that. Infiltrate. Well, that's a bit too late because I cannot infiltrate research now. Now can I? Yeah, let's trash this. Get some extra Solari. Send out because the garrison's a bit fat there. But I mean, again, in the same vein as before, if it goes another round, we're not too bad. And Ilban, yeah, he could play his long reach on a desert or on the green. Actually, only Technigo, Smuggling, or Haga work for him. Unless actually, yes, Stitched work. So that's 9. Then can he close this round? Or is he gonna just be on 10 there? If it's a staged incident, that would be a real bummer. Seven, Spice Master would be 8, this would be 9. Room Shot would be 10 if we go that far. Do I have something interesting to do with that infiltrate? I could infiltrate shipping, but it doesn't do much for me. And I want to keep it, to be honest, for the reveal. I think I just hardy. Because I have 3 waters, so I'll still have 2 after that. Ideally, I would like that intrigue. And everyone is pretty low on troops, so maybe this would do. Okay, but what do you have? Christmas flow, that's pretty clear. Hopefully no staged incident. That's the only thing. Because right now I'm on 9 points with that Memo Chorus. But there are intrigues here. There are intrigues here. And she's beyond on 9 points after winning that fight. So anyone with endgames between Helena and Tessia would beat me. Ooh, I have one more agent. Forgot about that. I could play it. Ah, no. I want to lock that up. I don't want to spend my water. I don't want to use infiltrate. So I think we just early reveal. No, it's Chris Knife actually. Because it doesn't have any persuasion. I'll take a lucky liaison. Hopefully this helps us go another round. Please, Ilban. He's gonna play them one by one again, like last time. Oh no, he doesn't have it. Okay, well... This guy's bureaucrat. Oh no, now it's Grand Vision. Now that's not the one we wanted to see, but we have stuff to work with here. Yeah, that's not good news, because I have really... I mean, now is my turn to shine in combat, basically. And they give me this combat. This is pretty sad. What do I have here? I could draw 3 cards by going research, typically. Ah, and I still have my restricted ordnance that is worthless as long as I don't get my High Council. I want to play appropriate, probably, because it's my only... Ah, I would have shifting as well, that is green. Dissecting kit would give me this, if nothing else. Or experimentation would also give it to me, provided I don't play this. And I have infiltrate, so I can actually infiltrate 2 spaces thanks to this and this. I need a Spiceman's Flow. Would be 9. This would be 10. And flagship would be 11. Research station helps me potentially getting a Spiceman's Flow and defending, provided that I draw what I need to draw from it. And I ideally don't want to do that first, because I can infiltrate any time. So I probably appropriate to High Council. Keeps my 6 intact. Because then buy flagship with spice. So that would leave me at 6 persuasion. Then infiltrator, uncoupling for instance to research, draws me 4 cards. So puts me down to 4 persuasion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be the max I can do. But everything has persuasion here, so even an Arakeen or something else would work there too. Okay. So I think I do start with that. I could actually use plant coupling here. What does experimentation do for me afterwards? Would go there, potentially. Yeah, let's already play it actually. Why not? Flagship. And that's it. Okay. I do a double research if I do infiltrator experimentation. If I go here, because I might not need to defend my alliances with restricted ordnance, flagship, cannon turrets to remove this. Nobody's seemingly too interested in that anyways. They probably all think I have shifting in hand as well, potentially. Maybe I just go up for the beetle. Up for the thrashing and intrigue. And the additional draw. What would I trash though? I'm not quite sure. Battle fleet is there. Strong arms. I don't really care that much. As long as I win that fight, I can take it back. But I can't take 2 back though. That's a bit the issue if they all attack me. And he's got long reach. Yeah, he's got long reach. Might be able to cap it. Should not be so great. If he can cap it, that's gonna be a win for him 100%. But I can't really bother about that right now. I need to research first, I think. Get some more options in my hand. So let's first draw cards. Do I defend here? No, I think the extra draw would maybe help me playing shifting, potentially. So I think we go here. And we go there. Am I confident enough in letting go of cannon turrets? Probably. Because this guy's bureaucrat could help me for the spies for shifting. And infiltrate is just a safe card to keep. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, tiebreaker is not too bad actually if I can get to keep it. Drawing 9 here, drawing this here was not good news, to be honest, because now I can't get to play shifting. Can he cap it? I really hope not. He can take it, but if he can cap it, it's done and dusted. Goes for the spies here. Surely he's got... He's got long reach in hand. Well, what's my play? Probably not playing Death Commando, rather recon to Arakin with infiltrate and hope to pull through Fremen with the extra swords. Could also play experimentation actually. No, I cannot, because I cannot draw with it, so I can't, no. Oh, secret forces. But she's got only 1 intrigue remaining. I still think we beat her. Okay, pull me a Fremen. Okay. I don't have a single spot where I'm alone. That's quite funny. Research I infiltrated, Arakin I infiltrated, and I was infiltrated. That sounds weird, but the same spot as where I was got infiltrated by Helena. We share 2 common spots with Helena, Arakin and High Council. Fourth tag is to take this. Yes. Now I just hope we cannot cap it and we can get it back. I assume. I'm one specimen short from getting here. Which is sad. For the extra intrigue. Deeper is 10 and she doesn't have any more intrigues. So Spice Must Flow is 10 and Memo Quarters is 11. So I'm definitely not behind Helena. That's good news. Don't have any unload effect, so it's going to be recon. And we take the extra spice. He doesn't have the spice must flow unless an intrigue maybe. Yeah, Spice Must Flow for Ilban would be 12. Then with Holtzman he's on 13. Hopefully I can take that back. Then he's back to 12. I'm also on 12. Then it will depend on... Oh no, he doesn't have a Spice Must Flow. That's huge. Okay, well, still hopefully he doesn't have Corner the Market, because that would be 2 points for him, I believe. GG. This guy's... Oh, can she? No, no. To the victor. Gives me even extra spice. Yes, Emperor taken back. I basically take the same amount of spice as they have. Oh no, he's got corner. So that's 13 for him. GG. I'm on 12. Very sad. That's, I think, the only one that was... No, it wasn't the only one that would have saved him actually. Ah, wait, no, he's blue. He's at the end of the track. Doesn't have a high count still, but the other one, the Cell Melange, no, whatever it is. But it is what it is. Does he have a YouTube channel, or is he just bantering me because he won thanks to his corner of the market? But yeah, no, it was a good game. 12 points, I'm happy with that. 3 alliances, friendships, 1 Spice Must Flow, Black Ship and Memo Quarters. And this is what it was. Yeah. Anyways, thanks a lot everyone for following. If you enjoyed, please hit that like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I hope to see you very soon again. Have a good one. Bye bye.